sound of whatever is going on outside. But I am in Saint-Malo, France. We have come over for the weekend just as a little getaway trip and just to explore this area a little bit. I've never been to France before. We travelled over yesterday, and we're enjoying it so far. We don't really have anything planned. It's more, like I say, just a little experience of sorts. So I actually finished Ripe this morning. I was reading it over on the boat journey last night, and I was also reading it this morning, and I finished that. I thought it was great. I'm rating it in my good tier, I think. This had elements of kind of a 20-something figuring out their life, unhinged narrative style, sort of corporate areas and corporate America, and exploring that kind of area of life, I suppose. It also had friendships in there, and relationships, and family relationships, and toxicity of all of those combined. Yeah, I feel as though there was this kind of underlying current of it being weird and a bit speculative, because there was mentions of like a black hole and a virus, and there are elements in which were very much open to the imagination, I feel. But it was still quite a good read, and I do recommend it if they sound interesting to you. I've now moved on to my another book that I picked up and packed, which is Fragile Animals. I am only 14 pages through and only started reading this morning. Enjoying it so far, finding it very intriguing as to what's going to be going on. Loving the remote setting. I'm loving our main character. She's seeming very messy and like she doesn't know what's going on with her life. She's only packed a notepad and a pen, left her home, and is just traveling to this kind of remote island that we're discovering. So as I say, I'm only 14 pages through, so intrigued to find out. I'm loving the whole aesthetic of this book, and yeah, on the back it says gorgeous and gothic, so that very much pulled me in. So I will update you once I have more updates on this one. Just wanted to check in and say hello, so let's get to it. Hello friends, so excuse the disheveled look, and hopefully you can't hear the hustle and bustle and noise outside of the Somali city, but we just finished watching Pink Panther together. That's why I'm very disheveled. I've been lying down. Really good movie, by the way. It's been around for quite a while. Made myself a mint tea, and now I'm getting in bed to read after a long day of walking. We went walking for about 3 hours. We walked all the way from the Intramuros up to the bridge that connects the Dinard, and that made us do around just under 30,000 steps for the day. So my legs are very tired and in need of a rest and a read. I'm currently making my way through Fragile Animals still, and I am 50 pages through it. Really enjoying it so far, loving the storytelling and the writing and the characters and everything that it's intertwining with, and yeah, very excited to continue reading it. Hello friends, so you can see I am now home and that means my holiday has come to an end. It was a lovely trip, but I am such a homebody, so very glad to make it home. I read 2 books during my holiday time, had lots of adventure, lots of fun, and it was just great to escape. But as mentioned, so very glad to be home. I just thought I'd update you and wrap up this video. I'm still reading ᴍᴇ괱ᴗᴗ. I didn't read on the boat back because it wasn't feeling very well. And I am 94 pages through this one, so a little bit of the way through and really enjoying it so far. Loving the flipping perspective, loving the talk around immigrant and love and family and friendships, and kind of experiencing life through these 2 different lenses of these 2 different siblings, and that is just so fun. It's really fast-paced and really easy to read, so really enjoying it so far and hoping to get more reading done later now that I'm all unpacked. I'm just wanting to relax for this evening, so yeah, fingers crossed that I'll get to finishing this one soon. But I just wanted to say thank you ever so much for joining me on this adventure. I'm hoping to do another little homebody vlog soon because I'm just wanting to realign with my soul again and just spend some time at home. So yes, thank you ever so much for joining, and I hope that wherever you are and whatever you're doing, you have a wonderful day or night. And until next time, friends, bye.